Well, first of all, we were in a pandemic. It was 2020, sitting at home, son had to do virtual. You had a lot to think about. And as I was thinking, I'm going, man, family. You just start thinking about life, how important family is, and you're calling your cousins, you're calling everybody, checking on them, seeing how they're doing. And then I start thinking about those dreams, right? I've always wanted to write a book. Didn't know what it was going to be about. And I just start thinking about my Meemaw, my grandmother. And it just came to me. I'm like, we got to tell some of these stories, like how much fun we had growing up. So I called up Shayla, called up my cousin Trevor, and I'm like, I think we need to write a book. You down? And Shayla was like, yeah, I'm down. And so we did. We just started writing, and we would take turns, and it was great. It was just great reading those stories, laughing, reminiscing, and here we are. I mean, each page, first of all, will have you laughing. Like, these are true stories. Whoever picks up the book, they might be in disbelief, but truly, these things happen. But I think the favorite part is just talking about the values and the lessons that we learn through cooking, through the church, just being dropped off, at your family's house, the looking forward to, coming off of school into summer break. We looked forward to coming to Natchitoches and spending time with our Meemaw and all of our family. So it's really the memories for me that bubble up. I think because of the era that we're in, right? Everything's fast paced. You got phones. Your attention is on everything but family sometimes. So even if it's in those moments when you're tucking your children in at night and you're reading these stories, there's a richness in it. There's a familiar feeling. I also think it allows your child to see you as a child themselves, Like, mom and dad were children too. Like, we enjoy spending time with our grandparents. We enjoy spending time with our family. So it's just really a time to connect with your child, with your children, and just allow them to see you in that time frame as a child. Well, now, I might date myself, but growing up, we had weekly readers in school. And we look forward to them because it was like this little newsletter. Your teacher didn't want you to read it all at one time, right? Because it was a lot. And it would excite a child to get this weekly reader because you could take it home. It had questions. It had stories. They were all different. It had pictures. So in the same fashion, we wanted to produce that same memory with the weekend read. So perhaps we know this book can be long, to sit in one reading, depending on the age of the child. So we wanted to have those breaks in between, right? Each time the children in the book go to bed, guess what? It's time for your child to go to bed. And they get to be excited about the next night. Oh, I wonder what happened. I wonder what's going to happen the next day. So that's what your weekend read is going to be about. It gives you an opportunity to put the book down, look forward to it, and pick it back up. I honor you. Everything you bestowed upon us, each one of us, were seeds, and we get to live it out through your legacy. We're proud of you, and we honor you. And so we want everybody else to know who you were and who you are up in heaven.